everyone, this is Lisa from Life in Layouts, and this is my wrap up for August's mini kit Monday. So I wanted to show you the layouts that I got completed and then what I have left of my kit. So I did decide to do 2 additional layouts because I really wanted to kill this kit, and I don't feel like I got everything done, but there is a lot, and so I'm gonna move some of it over to my embellishment book, and then I am going to purge the rest of it. So this layout does not have a process video because it is a single page layout, so it'll be like the first page of this album, and it just has the welcome aboard, set sail, and then there's just 3 photos of us, you know, that they take before you get on the boat. So that is those 3 photos there. I am super excited that I used all of the rhinestones that were in my kit, these big ones, and I went ahead and pulled out 3 additional ones. So woohoo, I'm excited about that. So this is one that I pulled out. It was a little bit smaller. I pulled out this one here that's like a row of pearls, and it's like a wavy look. And this is what I have left of those rhinestones. So I did get quite a bit of them used, and I feel like I used a lot of them, but there's still quite a few on that sheet as well. Now the rest of these layouts have process videos, so I won't go into great detail about them. This one goes this way, just to kind of wrap up what I ended up using. So this is the second rhinestone piece that I pulled out from my stash that was not originally in my kit that I was able to get used up. And then I have some of those rhinestones in places as well here. This one, oh my goodness. I don't know what I was thinking when I put this together. I love the way that it came out, but these squares, whoo, it was a trying time. Look, this is why I don't do live videos for you guys, because I don't know how to speak. So again, process video for this one, but I did end up using rhinestones here and that word memory, and I also got a little wood veneer heart in that circle die cut there. So I really like the way that one came out. This one, I used up a rhinestone piece there. I used, actually I think this goes this way, like several rhinestones in this little circle here to kind of mimic the water. So I mean, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I used 11 rhinestones on this, and then to have this many rhinestones left, I feel like, oh my goodness, I don't think I could have used any more rhinestones. And then the last one goes this way, yeah. So again, this one has a process video. I used that rhinestones piece that was in my kit, and there is a piece of hair. So the drawback of having long hair is that you find hair everywhere. So this is actually a cut piece from this one here, because it would go like that. So it would go off the page, so I just put it there with that little anchor and a couple of rhinestones over here as well. So I feel like I really accomplished a lot. Now I did stitching on this one, but this is just a straight stitch that I used my ruler. Okay, so I want to encourage you guys to reach out to Bazzill, which is owned by American Crafts. I will link them below for you guys. These are the templates that I own, and there's several of them here. I love these. You guys have seen these quite a few times in my videos. They're fabulous, fabulous templates. I bought them back in 2008. And I'm trying to see if there's anything. Oh, it actually says 2007. I think I did buy them in 2008 though. But they are copyrighted with Bazzill. So let me just show you guys that. So they are copyrighted from Bazzill Basics. But I want to encourage you guys, because I've had lots of questions about these templates. I think with the hand stitching that's coming back. These are super popular, so please email them and ask them if they will bring them back, if that is something that you guys would like to have, because I get lots of questions about it, and that's really the only way that I can encourage everyone to do that, because I have no control over what Bazzill does or anything like that. So you can also look on eBay. I know that they pop up there from time to time, but they're really more of the smaller ones. I do have those as well. These I do not use as often. So they are more of like, there's some swirls here. There's actually quite a few swirls on this one. This one says wild and crazy, funny with an arrow. I don't think I've used any of these in a really long time. Handsome, I think this is probably a boy one. Extreme. A dog one. Helps if I put it the correct way. Let's see. So we got roof. A dog. That'd actually be kind of creepy with a stitching. That's just me though. And the word fetch. This one is the word stay and a fire hydrant. And then dog print. I've used this one quite a bit on some of my dog, this way, some of my dog layouts. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but there's a dog set, and there is like a flower set that has flowers and leaves, and there's quite a few of those different flowers. I have used this circle one, two of the same one, this circle one to do like circles in there as well. So these I don't use as a lot, and these I see more on eBay than the longer ones. Feel free to reach out to Bazzill, which is now owned by American Crafts. And this is the brand. It's called Bazzill's In Stitch'z by Bazzill. That's what it's called. All right, so now my announcement is over. My public service announcement. All right, so let me show you what I have left. So I have 2 full sheets of the stripes. Even though I used a lot of stripes, I feel like. For the perfect pieces, I have, and I had 2 of these because I did end up using one of these. And so I will punch out a couple of these, probably the New Horizon, because that one can be used for anything. This You, Me, and the Sea could be used in your beach one. A Day at the Sea, I could definitely use that. Here's a new Welcome Aboard, and I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, I have a Sea Voyage, an Anchor, and Bon Voyage. So that's what I have left of the perfect pieces. So I'll cut those up and put them in my embellishment books, the ones I want, and then the rest of them will be purged. And then this is the scraps that I have left. So I do have a couple big pieces. So these are what, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches. So I have quite a few of those 3 and 4 inch pieces. And then a lot of these 3x3 squares, because that's what happened after that one layout with all the squares. All right, so here are the pieces that I have left. I've got a couple of bigger pieces up here, some 4x6s, some 3x6s, and then just really a lot of scraps here. So what I do is I have 2 boxes that sit on the other side of my scrap table. The video camera is here, my tripod is right there, and then so there's a space where the tripod can sit. So there are 2 spaces. One box is for things that I think other scrapbookers will enjoy. So like if I've used a kit, maybe only got 1 or 2 layouts out of that kit, and there's still plenty of stuff left, I will put it in that box, and I do a lot of pay it forward boxes where we send stuff along. And then the other box is for a daycare or a school. I usually choose one of those once a year to donate to. So I will probably trash some of these like smaller pieces here, but these bigger pieces and these squares here and the things that I don't use for my embellishment books, like these will definitely go. These will definitely go. I loved using these little ship wheels as accent pieces, and I think I used a full sheet of these anchors throughout too. So the ones that I don't end up using will go in the box there. So that usually tends to be a lot of my larger scraps and things that I think the art department at the school or daycare will enjoy, because there are very much a lack of funds for art, and I really want to help that department. And so I have chosen quite a few different daycares and schools, and I've followed back up. When I was in a relationship with Kevin, I donated to the boys' daycare, and so I was able to follow back up with them and see what they had done, and it was just amazing what those little tiny kids, you know, because they're usually under the age of 5 before they go to school, what they come up with our scrapbooking supplies. So I try to get donate to them as much as I can. So this one I'll probably just cut out the word ocean adventure, and I'll probably trash this. So that is it for August's Mini Kit Monday. This was really just a trial basis. I wanted to see if this was something that you guys want to see more of, where you are able to see me put a kit together, and it is no way that I'm going to put a kit together like some of the other fabulous ladies put their kits together where they pull from a different collections. Mine will probably be things like this here. I was thinking this would probably be the next mini kit Monday that I would do. I am not going to like put a kit together like some of the other fabulous ladies do. They have, I feel like, a lot more talent than I do for matching things together. So I picked this up at Hobby Lobby probably a couple years ago because it was $2.50. It was one of those things that I don't really love this collection, but because it was $2.50, I was like, I could probably get a layout out of it. And as I was going through some of my stuff and purging them, I saw these turtles, and I have some photos of a turtle release, so I thought that would be cool. And so I thought maybe this would be a good Mini Kit Monday to do again if you guys enjoyed this. So let me know if that's something that you would be interested in for the Mini Kit Monday, and I will gladly put that together for you guys. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a scrappy day.